And then this girls, I was watching as I walked past for ages. This England Wales under 18 girls game. Wales.
Very warm welcome back to the coverage from the 2019 European Junior Touch Championships, live from Paris, here in France. So once again back with the mixed 18s competition, and once again with our hosts, who were fantastic in the opening game, dispatching the Netherlands 16 points to 1. And today, it's a turn of them 15s youngsters, and they're off and running already. France with the first score. And a very, very good one it was as well. It was Evan Palem over for France. And a great start for them in this one. Setting off just as their 18s did. About an hour ago. Coming forward, but no way through on that occasion. Back come France again, and they're in behind. Need a pass though. Can they find one? Still looking, and no way through. In the end, that has to go down. It's really good defending from UAE. Welcome France at pace with Amélie Olnaudier. This is Evan Palem. Palem again, good pace. Oh, cracked off the head of Chloe Blanc. Couldn't quite gather that one in. It was fired straight at it. And now she gets a chance to make amends. Here comes France, the reverse attempted by Urban Dominez. Loose pass, and UAE now can counter. They're in their change kit of the white vests. And forward they come with Emily Eglin. Bring it back. This is Blanc. Alan has been influential in the early going here. He hits the sub box, fresh legs on. This is Matteo Gelli, and he goes. Only been on the pitch a matter of moments, and he's already on the score sheet. Matteo Gelli. Great work in assisting him by Marius Poirier. Gelli, who is very tall for a young man of his age. Unsurprisingly quite quick once he gets those long legs working. Forward come UAE. Eight to 5 metres out. This is Elias Sones. And two of his relatives playing in the women's team in the last game. This is Palem. Lovely work that from France. Really good. And Evan Palem is over for 3. Lovely move this, involving Rafael Diaz-Aray. And Palem has really got a quick change of pace. Operated primarily through the centre, but he's quick enough to be a wing, as it has just exhibited. UAE will want a response sooner rather than later. An excellent start by France. This game, both of these two teams debuts in the competition. First round of fixtures in the mixed 15s comp upon us. Right back to the 18s after this. So we see the UAE again, this time taking on England in the mixed 18s. That should be a real cracker, that one. The teams picking up a victory in their first pool matches. How France would love to start this 15s competition with a victory. And there's Palem, and that is going to be another one. He's a very, very good young player, isn't he? And Evan Palem is over for the hat-trick. Early on here, 4 scored for France, and Palem has 3 of them. Played 8 minutes. It's France 4, UAE 0. Parak on the scoop, and now with Joel Lear. Elias Sones and then Dylan Parak again. Through for Lear. France defence has been good so far, but they're caught out there. UAE will have this from 5 metres out. Dylan Parak. Kiraboucher helps out on the left, and it's worked out towards the right and through the hands of Tara Aksoy. France get it back. Contact goes Urban Dominez. Here he is again. Good work from UAE to get their touches in. No way through for Morgan Galley. Big tall figure of Andrew Betzina joins us. Here he is. He's got a change of pace on him, hasn't he? Couldn't quite avoid the contact from Samson Lloyd. France defend that one really well. Past the halfway point then in this first period. France who've made a much better start. They lead by 4 points to nothing. Allen once again at pace. So too Diaz right. It's penalised there though. Good work in the centre again from France. Slippery footwork. Quentin Robert duking away from a couple. And they're in again. Mathieu Gelli gets his second. Off the pass from Marius Poirier. And the hosts once again, as they were in the mixed 18s, off to a very good start. Lovely step from Thomas Cowan. Cowan. Oh, brilliant. Well, it's the first score for the UAE in the mixed 15s. And it might be one of the better ones we've seen today so far. Have a watch of this from Thomas Cowan. Brilliant step, set the whole defence the wrong way and popped it over the head of the defender. For Andrew Betzina for an easy score. So the setup there, majestic. With 5.5 minutes left of the first half, UAE are on the board, 5-1, they trail. Back on the UAE then, final 5 of the first half. As Oliver Felton runs into contact. And hit the sub box on their way over halfway. Corey on to Robert and on to Nodier. Need to pass. Oh, nearly found it. Great work there from Poirier. Looked to pick out Matteo Gelli. He couldn't quite latch on. Would have made it 6-1. And his friends will have to settle for 5 for now. Diving for the line there, not quite successfully. It was Emily Eglin. Just got a touch on her way through. One of the French defenders. Here we go again with Cowan. Tricky, brilliant. Was there a touch? There was, and it was the final one as well, which will end the attack. It's close, this one. Great work again from Cowan. Very tricky. And the faintest of touches there called by Quentin Robert. Stops the UAE in their tracks. Less than a few minutes to go then. From Morgan Galley. Can't quite field the pass on the inside. That's an error from UAE. The defensive unit has to be on quick hit. France threatened to get underway quickly. Just over a minute remaining then before half time. Here comes Evan Palem on to Diaz. Alright, Palem again looks to make headway. He's well stopped by Joel Lear. And Gelli can find Dominez, and here he is. Back inside to Gelli. Wants the pass, there it is, and over goes Marius Poirier, but not quite for a score. Just got caught on his way through. It's the 5th touch as well. Can France engineer something with their final one? Another bite at it. Jimenez, Poirier, Jelly, brilliant. That one counts, no doubt about that, for Marius Poirier. Great reversal work here. As the hoop sounds for half-time, and a fine way for France to finish with a flourish. 6-1, they lead at the break. UAE with a bit of work to do, but that was a superb performance from our hosts. They lead by 6-1 at the interval. Back with you with the start of the second half very shortly. Now back underway, or we're about to be back underway. France escaping their team huddle. Mantele, bless it, escaping it a little bit early and just missing the big moment. Number 7 on the far side at the moment, being attacked down the wing by Shauna O'Neill of the UAE. If you're just joining us, this is the 2019 European Touch Junior Championships. Touch comes in there from Tere. And this is the mixed 15s competition. France taking on UAE. From Paris in France at the National Rugby Centre, as I'd call it, not how a French person would call it, but everyone here having a lovely time in some glorious sunshine. The team who's had probably the most fun so far would be France. Their mixed 18s team enjoyed a cracking start, 16-1 win over the Netherlands. And at half-time here for the mixed 15s, they lead by 6 points to 1. It could be more soon. That's a good bit of defending from UAE to prevent it being so. Passion build up from UAE, and now they'll look to spring into life with Joel Lear. Eventually gets no contact, and we'll have to cede possession. With the ball for France, taking over, sweeping around Matteo Gelli. And then at pace goes Marius Poirier, the number 6. Here's Gelli again. He's got some real speed on him. And Quentin Robert was clapping him home before he even crossed the line. When he opens those legs, it is very, very difficult for anyone to catch him. He is quick. Matteo Gelli. It's another score for him. It's another score for France. It's 7-1. It was a painful landing, I think, there for Emily Eglin. Just going to substitute itself out for the remainder of this attack. Thomas Cowell going for the line and scoring as well. Thomas Cowan has looked really, really good. Whenever he's had the ball, he's made something happen for UAE. Here's another example of it. Really elusive player. Yeah, difficult to stop that level change, isn't it? Great score from Thomas Cowan. And Evan Pelem just makes the game look so easy at times. Huge gap opened up in the middle. And with his speed, he could get around Oliver Felton all too easily, really. Can't leave gaps that big in the centre of the defence. France lead by 6. Now it's 8-2. 5 minutes played of the second half, 15 to come. This is Felton. Now Elias Soanes. Felton outside him, here he is. Can't get around the tall figure of Quentin Robert. Feet from Dominez. Lloyd. He did get the 6th and decisive touch placed upon him. UAE will get the ball back. Reminder, both teams only allowed 6 touches. Similar to phases really in rugby league. I've never seen touch before. 6 touches and we had to give the ball back to the other team. Here comes Samson Lloyd. Dominez takes over then at pace. And almost through. As he was pulled back by the referee was Morgan Galley. We move through the sub box on the attack, and it's with the big man, Andrew Betzina. Working alongside Scarlett Roberts. Betzina's in, needs a pass though, and couldn't find one. Now it's France back in possession.
Bonjour. On se connaît Bain. Ah bon? Ah oui, non.
Tidy effort that from Andrew Betzina, but no way through for the big man. And that's with Charlotte Rodshow. And no way through for her either, so France will reclaim possession. And it was Ladebert with the overlap there, number 2 for France, and they're in again. There's the pace of Jelly. He is rapid, isn't he? I love that behind the posts at the far end. So quick. Look at that. Gentleman there applauding with a kick in the air for good measure. So you do a proper celebration. Yeah, get us back underway. That lead now at 7 for France. Palem. Has Tele outside him. Let's come back the other way now. Shensibo Mathieu. Or Mathieu Shensibo. And the rate who tried to make things happen there. But won back well by UAE. Back come France. Here's Shelly. Ranging ball out to the near side, and Maya Leidebert. She couldn't quite rein it in though. Just like a little bit bereft of ideas at the minute, UAE. France have defended them pretty well, but this will help them out. Starting off a third of the way out. James Cohen has been instrumental whenever they have looked good going forward. I imagine he will need to be involved at some level here. There he is again, Cowan. Oh, brilliant feint. Couldn't quite get Madeleine Homburger in behind. Comes Jelly. Leidebert helps it on. The on-rushing Urban Dominez. Oh, brilliant from France. Really, really good. Samson Lloyd over for another one as they hit double figures. Six and a half minutes left to play then of this match. France have looked very good in it. The 2 times we've seen the hosts have been very, very impressive. A really good bit of defensive work done there by France to deny Joel Lear, who crept in between the lines on the scoop but couldn't find a pass. France got the touch in before he could. Morgan Galley wearing 16. Jelly backing him up. Sweeping forward is Poirier. Jelly wants more. Still somehow got a hold of that. There's Amélie Arnaudie. pace, but no way through for Poirier. 5 minutes left. Back can France then. Pace by Poirier. And now on 98. Draws the contact and France will start over. So he hit the sub box with Samson Lloyd. Now Dominez. And Palem. We haven't seen a huge amount in this second half. They haven't needed to use him. UAE patient, and here comes the pace with Cowan. In behind he goes, needs a pass, can he find one? Goes all the way deep, and the touch is made. UAE do keep possession though. And France repel them. Been really impressed rather with this French side. You can see just at the top of the shot, that's the UAE mixed under-18s team warming up. They're next up on the show pitch here in Paris. Taking on England. That's two teams with a win to their name after round one. Should be a good game, that one. Coming up at the conclusion of this one, where the result is not in too much doubt. The scoreline continues to change though. The latest one from Evan Palem as he dives for the line. To get another one on the board for France. He's been fantastic. It's 11 now for Les Bleus. Still time for UAE to attempt to finish with a flourish. In a minute, a team that looks more likely to do that are our hosts. Replaced by Robert. Moving up those Ledebert. Dominist as well, and now with Galley. Final few seconds then as this game winds down. We continue to push, but it is going to be rather fruitless in the end as the hooter blows. It's another win for France as they open up their mixed 15s competition with a very good victory over the United Arab Emirates. 11-2 the final score. Our hosts setting the standard so far at this European Junior Touch Championships. Next up should be an absolute cracker at high noon here in Paris as England take on UAE in the mixed 18s competition. That one is coming up next.